he's been looking for accommodation. He hasn't gotten anywhere. Like, there's no accommodation. You have the money, but you don't get the house. Like, he's been looking for accommodation, but he can't find any. I'm going home. I'm going back home. I'm going back home. I cannot take this anymore. I'm going back home. Says a new immigrant who just arrived in Germany. Yeah, like, this person just arrived in Germany and he is saying that he can't take it anymore. He wants to go back home. I want to go back home to my mama. I want to go back home to my mama. I can't take this anymore. Okay, so this channel is here to tell you what it's really like to be in Germany, what other people are not telling you. You know, most people, they like sugarcoating things. They only tell you one side of the story. They don't tell you the real story. Like, yeah, they tell you the side that makes it looks like heaven. Okay, so it's not that I'm negative. Like, most of you are saying that I am negative or what. No, I am not negative. By the way, would you rather like come, then you are met with the realities you didn't expect, or you come aware of them and you know how to handle them? Because it will be so unfair for you to just move into a country when you do not know how it works. Like, I think you should do some little research, and I am here to tell you from experience. Yeah, so you do not have to go through what I went through or what most people go through. Like, after watching this video, I know you're going to know what to expect and what not to expect. So, you know, if you're coming to Germany, I think, or any other country, like if you are moving to a country which is not where you are used to, like a country which is not your country, and when you're coming to Germany, I'm speaking from Germany because I'm in Germany. So you must first, I think you should learn about how things work here before coming, so to know if are you ready to handle them as they come. Are you in a position to like be able to pay 40 to 60% of taxes? Like, are you in a position to? Yeah, because after you've calculated your earnings in hours and not forgetting to include the taxes, like, are you ready that 40% is going to be taken away from you? Are you ready that in case of children or anything, there's no mother, you don't have your mother here, or your relatives, who will you just call, or any cheap labor who will come and help you with the children or anything? Are you ready? I think until you have that in mind, you shouldn't move into a country. Like, I think you shouldn't move to a country when you don't know how it works, because then you will end up complaining, no, this is not now, this is no, I'm going back to my mama, I'm going back to my country, yeah, I cannot take this anymore. Because most people don't tell you it the way it is. And by the way, this channel is about that. Like, that thing that people don't tell you, I tell you them here in this channel. By the way, subscribe so that we continue. So this man oh my god, I really laughed so hard. But anyway, I understand it, because if you are new to a country first you are going to be shocked with how things work. Most people who come to the West, most people who come to Germany, they don't tell us this other side of the story. They don't. They just tell us the land of milk and honey. Like, they just tell us this other side. But I don't only talk about the bad side or the negative side, but I'm telling you what you should expect when you're coming to Germany, or when you first arrive. Like, expect this, expect it. Don't be so surprised. Now you are extremely surprised, and now you are shocked and depressed because it is not what these other people told you. So when you come to Germany first, I think the first shock, you should know that finding accommodation is something which is not easy. Finding accommodation is not easy. Like, it's not even easy for Germans. So you who is a foreigner coming from whatever country or whichever part of the world, how hard is it going to be? Because charity begins at home anyway. So imagine if it's not easy for real Germans, typical Germans, it's not easy for them to even find a house, to find accommodation. Like accommodation is a struggle, and the rent also is way expensive. Actually, I was wondering why most Germans, like, they don't even bother to buy a house because it's so expensive. Like, they just rent for life, most of them, because it's so expensive. So when you're coming, you must know that, like, put that. Yeah, I think I want this video to be that video that tells you what to know, so that when you come, you are not really so surprised. So just when you come, know that the rent is way too expensive, and finding the house or finding the accommodation is so difficult. Like right now, like winter semester just started. I'm a student too, by the way. Winter semester just started, and like I was in the university in the morning, and this he told me he's from Ghana. Like, he's been looking for accommodation for like the last 5 weeks. The semester started 5 weeks ago. Like, now we are in the 5th week. Yeah, now we are in the 5th week. He's been looking for accommodation. He hasn't gotten anywhere. Like, there's no accommodation. Yeah, you have the money, but you don't get the house. Like, he's been looking for accommodation, but he can't find any. But like, he just found somewhere which, like, not a permanent place, like just here for this specific amount of time, of which he was to be there for about 4 weeks. So he has overstayed his stay. I don't know if you get it. Yeah, and he was just asking me, now that I've been here for so long, if I can help him find somewhere. Of course, here also you should know that here is not like, I don't know where you are watching me from, but let's say from Africa, where if you know somebody who knows somebody, then something can be done for you. Let's say Kenya, if you know somebody who knows somebody, then maybe things can be done for you. But here, it doesn't work that way. Come knowing that it doesn't work that way. If you know somebody who knows somebody, like, they follow the rules here, they will give the person who deserves. That doesn't mean that you don't deserve. Of course you deserve, but like, it goes with the line, like the first person who applied. So let's say, like, it's a house which is being listed for renting, and people who are going to view the house are like 400 people, and you are number 386. It is one house. So tell me the possibility of you getting it, especially also if you're a foreigner, almost close to impossible. Yeah, so when you're coming to Germany, know that finding accommodation is not easy, and when you get it, it's also so expensive. Yeah, and also knowing somebody who knows somebody doesn't help you here. Here people follow rules, and nobody's going to break the rule for you because they know you or what. Yeah, and also that answered the question of most of you telling me that, can you get me a job? Please, can you get me a job in Germany? Can you get me a job in Germany? I want to come to Germany. Get me a job in Germany. Okay, so sit down. I'm about to tell you how it works here in Germany, now that I've experienced the system. Sit down. Are you ready? So here in Germany, I don't know, unlike other countries, like, Germans are straightforward. Like, most things are straightforward here. There's no way somebody can look up a job for you, because first of all, those jobs you apply online. Actually, in your CV, you attach your picture as you apply for the job, and you make multiple applications. Like, you make multiple, so that you can get a job which you want. So you are seated there somewhere telling me to look for you a job. How? And by the way, you know that now that they have put it's online. You apply for the jobs online, meaning you can access them anywhere in the world. Actually, that's the best part. You can access all those jobs anywhere in the world, because they are there. Actually, there's a video of mine where I talked about how you can relocate to Germany if you want, through jobs or anything, or volunteer, or they say volunteer, au pair, or what. I talked about it here. I think I'll put here the link where maybe you can go check on the website, which you can look up for the jobs, because that is where also us who are here in Germany look up for jobs. You just don't walk to an office. They'll ask you, do you have an appointment? If not, Yeah, they don't attend to you if you don't have an appointment, and you can't make an appointment that you are looking for a job that you do online. Yeah, so that answers the question. It's not easy for somebody to look up job for you. I don't know, but it's not easy. Like, I think you should get that through your head. So before you come to Germany, nobody's going to look up a job for you. You are the one who is going to send all the applications. You're the one who is going to make multiples applications, especially if you're a foreigner. If you're a German, you can send 20, 30. If you're a foreigner, you're going to send 100, 200. Yeah, you just don't give up, but you send. Yeah, so those are some of the realities that you should know before coming to Germany. You should know that it's not like they tell you that you get in, there's a job waiting for you. You just speak. Like, there's no job waiting for you. Even the simple job that some people say that, oh, I'll just go there and get a cleaning job. I just go there and get, I don't know, nanny jobs. I just go there and working at, I don't know, nursing. Or also, when you're coming to Germany, you should know that, like, if you're a nurse back at home, I don't know which country you're watching me from, but if you're a nurse, especially if not from the West, yeah, let's say you're a nurse in Africa or India or wherever, if you come to Germany, like, they don't recognize your papers. So there are some procedures which you have to go through. Some involves, actually, it involves training. You retrain again so that you can gain the, I don't know, you can gain the license for practicing the nursing. You get me? You retrain again. If you are a teacher, you retrain again. Unless you get an international school. You know, international schools include everyone. But if you want to teach in a typical German school, then you have to retrain and get license. Even teachers get license to work here. You get license. So, like, nobody can look up a job for you. I hope now that's clear. Like, Germany is not like that. And I don't know what others made you think or made us think, but they didn't tell us this side of the story, and that's why I'm here, and that's why this channel is here. So subscribe as I tell you more and more of what you should expect, the things they are not showing us. So I told you that if you come to Germany, the money they told us is on trees. The monies are actually not on trees. The trees are just literally trees. I don't know if you can see the trees. The trees are just trees. The money are not on the trees. I don't know if it was just our thinking, or I don't know, just our thinking, or like the perception they gave us. They gave us like there's money everywhere. You see, they're just trees. They're just normal trees. They're just normal trees. They're just normal trees. There's no money there. The perception they gave us was like, when you come to Germany, your life is going to change totally. Of course, it's going to change totally. It's going to change totally. It's going to change totally. And I love Germany so much. Like, I love Germany so much because it changes your mind totally. I'm telling you, when you come to Germany, you will handle finances differently. Not how you used to handle it. Not even finances, but you will handle everything in your life differently. Like, I love Germany for that, because like, even how you manage your time, you gotta get it right. Otherwise, you are not going to ever get anything done in this country. So like, today I missed an appointment, and you know, it was not even my fault, but you missed an appointment. You have to book for another which is available in the next 6 months, because like the appointment was at 3 p.m. and me, I took the bus. The bus was leaving in like it's like 7 minutes with the bus from where my apartment was. It's 7 minutes by the bus. The bus was leaving at 2:49, so I know by it's 7 minutes, so by 3:54 I'm there. Yeah, so that is the calculation I did, and yeah, done and dusted. I'm going. So you know, the bus delayed. The bus delayed with like 4 minutes. I don't know, 4 minutes or 5 or 6. The bus delayed, and it was 3 or like by the time I'm getting there is 3:03. It's like 15 p.m. like 15 3 or 3 p.m. and my appointment was 3 p.m. You know, I found that people have closed. They had closed. So, you know, like that is just something. If you've never come to Germany, or you might know that time is so precious, and you have to plan your things early. Like you have to plan most of your things early, otherwise you're going to get disappointments after disappointments after disappointments. This video, by the way, is not to discourage you from coming to Germany. Like, I want you to come to Germany and experience all this. You know, when you're in your country, you can't know what's really happening outside there. You really can't know. You'll just have the stories they tell you, like the utopian stories they tell you, the unbelievable, the one-sided story they tell you. If you do not experience it, you can't know it. Of course, I want you to come. Yeah, I want you to come. Yeah, and just like I said, like my stories or my videos are not to discourage you from coming to Germany. Of course, I want you to come to Germany and experience all this, and also you share your experiences. Yeah, I'd also like to hear your experiences, because most people say this, but maybe your experience will be difficult. But if you do not have a soft landing, my friend, it's not going to be easy for you. Yeah, if you do not have a soft landing, it's not going to be easy for you. I've seen those who are principals or executives in their countries. When they came here, they are reduced to cleaners as the first jobs they learn to, because you first have to verify your documents, which may take time. So, you know, the first months where we were told that here there's no trouble, you're in paradise, my polo, like all those you are told, you come and you get the shock. So that's the shock that I'm trying to help you guys neutralize. I don't know, like I'm helping you guys neutralize it. I've experienced it on your behalf, so I'm neutralizing it for you guys. So when you come, you just know, in the country I'm going, this and this happens, so let me see if I can handle it. And you know, like moving to another country, let's say moving to Germany or to US, by the way, the countries in the West just faces the same troubles, the same problems. If you are from Africa, that comfort you're used to, you are not going to get it. Like, you can't have it all. Yeah, you can't have it all. You can't feel that, you know, the way you're feeling in your country right now, like so comfortable. Maybe the only stress you're having is money. Maybe that's the only problem you're having. Maybe money, and probably you have a job, but you think it's not paying well enough. Probably you don't have a job as well. So that's the problem you're facing right now. Every other thing in your life is good and it's perfect. I assume, not everybody though. Some people, the cases are different. Yeah, so I assume that's what's going on right now with you. So you moved to Germany thinking that now I'm just going to fix that part of my life only, like any other thing is permanent. Now that's the life you're going to fix. Yeah, you're going to fix it, by the way. And also that depends with your determination. You know, in Kenya they say kujituma is not for everyone. Like, I don't know the perfect English word to describe kujituma, but Kiswahili just has it. Kujituma, I don't know, you can look it up in your translation. Like, kujituma basically means putting yourself out there, like I don't know, like you be so hungry to get what you went to do. Yeah, so I think when you're coming to Germany, you have first to know your why. Why are you coming to Germany? Why are you coming to Germany? Why do you want to come to Germany? Because the moment you know your why, you are not going to cry that I'm going back to my mama, I'm going back to my daddy. You are not going to cry that, because you already know your why. But if you don't know, you are just coming to Germany because people are coming, you're going to go back. You're going to go back because you'll realize that the life is not for you. Yeah, you just realize that the life is not for you. And I don't want to discourage you, but anyway, you know yourself better. But I'm just telling you that here in Germany, by the way, today I used this lipstick. I bought it here in Germany, quite expensive. Yeah, I bought like the two of them. I just love the color. It was like red, it's lip gloss, red and nude, but it's just a lip gloss. So okay, I'm a lip gloss lover. So I bought them, and I never used them. So today I was like, oh my god, let me try on these lip gloss. Tell me why my lips were itching. My lips were itching so much, like I couldn't handle it so much that I went and checked what is this lip gloss made of, because how can it itch that much? I just wanted to check what it is made of, and oh my, it's made of pepper chili. It's made of chili. Oh, okay, so I guess I'll never use it again because I can't suffer with my own money. I can't suffer. Oh, but the mistake is mine. Like, I didn't check the details, but it has never occurred to me that some lip glosses, lifter gloss, yeah, some lifter gloss, they put like the chili pepper. It never occurred to me. But anyway, now you know, don't be a victim. Now this is it. Yeah, like, don't be a victim like me, unless pepper is your favorite. But to me, it's not. Pepper is not my favorite thing. Because I really cannot suffer. Is it? So you cannot have it all in one country. Yeah, that's it. You cannot have it all in one country. All countries have problems. All countries have problems. Like, no country is sufficient of everything. You can't have it all in one country. If you want to, like, travel to Germany to look for greener pastures, just know that maybe that is what you are going to get. It's not assured that you are going to get it, but that's the only thing you're going to get. Those other things you are not going to get. Those are the things that you are getting at home. And by the way, when you're at home, you cannot know how much those things are so valuable and so important until you're not there. Yeah, you can't have it all in one place. Yeah, you can't have it all in one place. So let nobody lie to you that when you come to Germany, you will have it all. Everything. No, you will not have it all. But with time, you are going to, like, adjust. Like, now I've really adjusted. Like, I'm also still trying to adjust, but I've adjusted so well compared to my first few months when I came to Germany. Like, my first few months when I came to Germany, I don't know if it's just a story for another day, but my first few months when I came to Germany and me now are just two different people. First of all, Germans are so cautious people. Like, oh, thank you, have a good day, auf Wiedersehen, like, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, bis morgen, like they just don't live like that, and they consider it rude when you just shop and leave, or even shopping in a supermarket, they just consider it rude when you just take your things and leave without bidding somebody bye, see you tomorrow, see you another time, auf Wiedersehen, I don't know, like, they consider it rude. And you know, you have to adjust and know that this is not where you come from, where you just buy things and go. Here you have to wish them. Yeah, you have to wish them a good day, and they have to wish you, like, they will wish you a good day. They will greet you, like, yeah. So, like, I'm not the same person I was when I came to Germany. Germany has changed me a lot, and yeah, I love it here. So anywhere you go, in whatever country you are moving to, let's say you're moving to Germany, it's only right that you check out in the internet. Anyway, like, nowadays there are resources everywhere telling you about the country you want to move to. So for instance, my channel, I'm telling you about Germany. So there are resources everywhere telling you about the countries you want to move to. So just check up on them and see if you can handle what comes with that. Just don't go with the narrative you were told in early 2000s or 1990s, or just narrative that somebody told you. Like, yes, it's good to hear somebody tell you them, but most people just like to sugarcoat things and tell you just one side of the story. They don't tell you, like, the whole story. So, like, I can't say that my channel is the only resources you can use, but there are a lot of resources. Like, you can use, go to the how do Germans pay taxes, how are childcare in Germany, how is childcare, so that if you're a young couple who is planning to have a child, you weigh, is it okay to have a child here, or should you have a child some other time, or like you wait, because with that now you will know how does schools work in Germany, how does healthcare system work, so that you know. Bye, see you next time.